TOMz.
Sanibonani madaba semzansi. It's time for the best part of your week here on SABC One as we bring you your favorite sci-tech entertainment show, TOMz. Igama ke usiya.
Kwaye ngibonga isipho bethu nasi sibonela ukuthi singabasasazi bakho abaqhakazayo. Singekayi phambili ngithi manibuse siya ithini into ye-outfit yakho namhlanje. Iyani confused.
Musho le? Abangani bami bathi ngigqoke bathi it's the new trend for guys.
Which guys, bro?
Guys in general.
I must say, do you even like it?
Yazi ukuthini angiyifili kahle kahle bengigqokile kodwa ke it's what every guy wants and nami ngithi ngiyifune futhi.
Hey guys, you shouldn't though. You know what Sia suffers from? Something called FOBI, the fear of being irrelevant. So you think you can't start your own trades based on what you want because everyone else is more relevant than you.
But surely information le oyithola kubanye abantu nje abaningi igcono kunale information oyazi ngawe.
No, Sia, it's not even like that. That's what incubation and time is about. So that we can get behind this thing of being relevant or not. I mean, you need the confidence there to succeed and you need to know yourself in order to be confident. But for now, the most fun man namhlanje is all I like.
Coming up on TOMz.
So what exactly is FOBI and why do we care?
Get up close and personal with our own star to find out what's going inside his head and why is he relevant.
Now abantu badinga ezininzi bethu nalikuza lokho bakwazi ukuphila and even more to be successful. We learn about Maslow's hierarchy. Hear about the wonderful things abantu relevant kaloku balapha eMzantsi have to say about its future.
And what would life be like if everything in the world was equally important?
New relevant.
Now on that note though, on social media platforms, I suffer from FOBI because I don't have confidence and I have a low self-esteem. That in order for you to be confident, you need to know yourself. So spend time with yourself, get to know yourself, thereafter you know who you are, and that's what confidence. Definitely. Now Kerry Ocean so bangani bethu bona bayibathini lapho esikoleni.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Nonkululeko.
Nonkululeko, ngifuna ukuyana, what does FOBI stand for?
FOBI. I think FOBI it's got to do with what's in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Nicola Mola.
Okay, ngifuna ukuyana Nicola Mola ne. What is FOBI? Ucabanga what is FOBI?
FOBI.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
Oh, what's your teeny FOBI? Okay. Fair boy.
Sure.
What's your name?
Sabonga Matonte.
Sabonga, how old are you?
70.
Okay, Sabonga, ngifuna ukuyana, what does FOBI stand for?
Yo, phobies.
FOBI. When about Kaba, right? FOBIs. FOBI.
Oh, phobia. Yo, right.
No.
Okay, ngifuna ukuyana, what does it take to be relevant? Umuntu babathu relevant. What does it take to be relevant?
You've got to know what you want. I mean, like, seriously.
What does it take to be relevant? Babathu umuntu irrelevant. Kusho ukuthini?
Like I would second what Makwena said. It's to know what you have and what you need in life.
Okay. Cabanga umuntu babathi umuntu irrelevant basho ukuthini?
Uyayazeka the most, like ujwayelekile ebantwini akathusi.
And how do you become relevant? How do you become relevant?
Being a friendly one, more around abantu, socialize nabanye abantu. Yeah.
Okay, cool. FOBI stands for fear of being irrelevant. Nangithola? So ngifuna ukuyana from you ukuthi umuntu irrelevant umuntu onjani? Or relevant, not irrelevant. Umuntu relevant umuntu onjani?
Mina the way ngicabanga khona ukuthi like umuntu like uthandiwa abantu so ungazondiwa like and okucava ukuthi empilweni yakhe uphilelani.
Thank you so much guys for your cool comments. Let's check out this awesome cool video insert to enjoy.
Unfortunately, almost everyone faces a bully now and then. Kodwa, we're going to teach you how to take their fun away. Step 1. Avoid them. Make it more difficult for bullies to bother you by avoiding them. Take a different route to and from school and sit far away from them in the cafeteria. Step 2. Find a friend. Solomgani, preferably a big friend, and start hanging out with him. 2 is always better than 1. Step 3. Ignore them. The next time a bully taunts you, do your best to ignore him. Stand tall. Kodwa, don't engage him. Ukhumbule futhi, bullies get their jollies out of seeing you get scared or mad. If you show no reaction, they'll probably move on.
Motivational speaker Suke Ghana Bernard Calvin Clive has made a huge impact on the world of relevance. Do not lose your relevance, which became a famous quote and is a statement used for motivational speeches worldwide. We are called in personal branding. Now, according to the popular Time magazine, the 3 most relevant people in history of the world were Jesus Christ, Napoleon Bonaparte, and the Prophet Muhammad. The most relevant South African, recognized by nations, Umhlaba Jikelele, is the late and incredible Dr. Nelson Mandela.
Now, when you look at the lives of people who are relevant in history, I think they didn't just become relevant in one day. It takes time.
Statement Graham, who was Oprah's business partner, said that relevant living leads to success. It takes a lot of searching to become relevant.
Now, after the break, we'll be back with someone that you know pretty well to give you an idea of what it really takes to know yourself. Salam gala futhi ku TOMz right here on SABC One, brought to you by SABC Education.
What it takes to be relevant. So far, also you found that he needs to know himself in order to be relevant, and not just rely on what other people say. How's that going?
Well, I'm still trying out this new look when I'm on. I feel rather weird.
Maybe you are weird, but you know what? That is totally okay, because that should be the authentic fear.
How about we get into someone else's life and see how they did it?
Do you want to be a TOMz presenter? Simply take a video of yourself, science and technology. Simply upload your video on the SABC Education website, even if you an application form. Get www.sabc1.co.za.
Ngagqokani kodwa namhlanje? Ama TV producers angaba impressed with what kahle kahle? I can dress like Skanda King, ngiyangithola into ezikanjalo. I can just dress like Michael Jackson. Yazin, actually, a biker would do. This is the perfect outfit. Hello, ma. You're audition, ma. I told you good thing. You're audition and it's this morning. But this is my dream job. I'm just gonna try out. Okay, ma.
Now, in 1943, a psychologist named Abraham Maslow drew up a hierarchy of needs, which described the things that are most relevant to humans and what they need to have in order to be successful. Now, the most basic things humans need to move up the ladder is to have all their physical needs met. Are very critical for people to have the basis for success.
Then the need to feel safe by having security and order, freedom from fear. Now with that in place, they can have successful loving relationships. Londo is the stepping stone to esteem, where we have self-respect and independence before finally achieving self-actualization, which all involves realizing your personal potential and feeling self-fulfilled. Confidence.
My mom believes in me. I can't let her down. God, what if I don't make it? My mom will be so disappointed, no. For the rest of my life. What if I'm overdressed? Oh, yo. Wow, that person speaks so much better than me. How will I match that? I'm certain that person is already on TV. I can't be better than him.
That just goes to show, Benign, that it takes guts to make difficult choices and move your life where you want it to be.
Now we'd love to know from you about your very own phobia and what makes you think that people are relevant to your life or to showbiz, anything. Now tell us on Facebook and on Twitter.
We'll find out what would happen if everything was equally relevant. Say what? Yep.
TOMz. TOMz.
Welcome back, you loyal SABC One viewers. Sabukele TOMz right here on SABC One Mzansi for sure. Namhlanje ke sizikuhamba lokuthi sole kabantu sohle iFOBI yona ichaza ukuthini futhi indaba ibaleke kangaka.
Now the fear of being irrelevant, it keeps people from achieving success without having accurate information about ourselves and ilizwe. Asiyazi basithathe awaphi namanyathelo towards realizing amaphupho ethu.
Kodwa ke wena bona ukuthini lento le uhamba. I mean awubheke nje mina ne. You have to put things to test ukuthi uyibone ukuthi ziyasebenza noma cha. And this outfit sengibonile ukuthi hayi ngeke bafithe hayi.
Well, see, now at least you know, hey, what would happen if everything was equally relevant? Why see where FOBI will take us in future? But we'll see it, why, Caddy?
Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? I'm not an actor. I need to call Uncle Hendrik. I gonna tell my mom? Shazin, singfonelo uncle vele. Ngoba izenza uma old lady ukuthi ajabule. What am I going to tell my mom? Ngiyomtshela noma old lady. Am I going to tell her that I failed, that I suck? No, I'm not going to tell her that I failed. No, ngifonela Uncle Hendrik. Uzomjabulisa lokho. Actually, that will make her happy.
Yebo, ngafonela uwe yini?
Malume ngikayo mama ikhat lakho ne. Usongikufonele ngitshela ukuthi malume ngifuna ispan lento le yase TV angeke ngisebenzele.
Umsebenzi? No, tebo since umfana nje ufuna ukuvela ku TV, kutshentshe phi manje?
Angifuni kumdisappoint malume Joe. Ya ngisejozi manje mara ngibuyele endlini malume angikhona ngeke ngikhone malume angisakhoni.
Tebo. Mina ngilandela inhliziyo yami ngangena ku plumbing. When you've always wanted to be on TV, so follow your heart. Go out there, be yourself. Ngazongidlalela ngichithela isikhathi, angizwa?
Okay. Hey, sasa man. Yo, ngiyomtshelana mama. You know what? I'm just gonna be myself. Just be yourself. Angizobulala le audition. Yazin, you know what? I'm gonna kill this audition because this is C-A-D-D-Y, pronounced cat.
What if FOBI take one?
Finally, we get to answer that question that's been bugging us. What if everything was equally relevant?
And cut. It's a wrap.
And that's how I did it by fair too. I chose what was important and relevant to me. And right now I am living my dream. And the rest is history. Otherwise, aka C-A-D-Y, pronounced Caddy, and I'm signing out.
Na bafethu ke siyi-TOMz sesavakashela i-Ivory Park Secondary School laphana eThembisa ukuthi sibone phela ihlwele zethu. Wena lapha ekhaya uyazibona? Well, go online and tag yourself. And noma ke uma ufuna ukubona i-TOMz isesikoleni sakho, all you have to do is simply drop us an email at tomztv@gmail.com. For now though, let's go check it out.
Cool. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Right, relevant. Okay, but first thing I'm gonna go to and you guys wanna level up your skills and be best at what you do, right? So guys, kuni article it's about teenagers and what they think and believe. The article is our voice counts. And go to www.silo.org.za. Sounds like it's a lot of reading, but it's actually worth it. So you guys must try it out, right? Okay, so guys, if you want to be part of a program, it is a youth citizen action program. Go to www.empowervate.org. With the program there's a lot of great things to actually come together and you talk about the challenges about on a daily basis, you know, and how they want to overcome them, you know. So age group and discuss overcome and all those things. So be part of that program.
Milk Chocolate says that kaloku abantwana are making big moves. Fashionista Bubesi from Soweto also says that there is a new energy under the youth that is moving them forward without stigmas and resentment. Now, Betrani, a study showed that South African teens aged 12 to 17 are hugely optimistic about the future of Upper Mzansi Africa. Why more than 40% of South Africans under the age of 15 believe that ikamva lalapha eMzansi truly belongs to abantu abasha. We can use that to drive success here.
Finally, we get to answer that question that's been bugging us. What if everything was equally relevant? That would mean food was just as important as having a close friend, and getting enough sleep as vital as knowing yourself. If that happened, everything would be free, because if everything costs the same, there would be no use in charging for it. There would also be no celebrities. If everything that everyone did was equally important, we'd all be celebrities. Thus, no one would be able to stand out from the crowd. So if everything was equally important, then nothing would be important, because nothing would be a priority. It's the importance of something that makes us do it. But if it didn't matter what you did, there would be no use. That's why you need to decide what's important to you.
And I figured out what is important to me. To just be myself and believe in my own abilities, no matter what other people might think. Now check out this awesome competition for your chance to make a statement.
Aha mfethu TOMz iniphathele indaba ezimnandi khona lapha emakhaya.
Njalo kayi Betrani, yazi sinobele sethanda uphisa na ngokufika ixesha lokhu.
So wena lapha ekhaya une IJ episode ufuna uyibona khona la ku TOMz, all you have to do is
send us the idea bafethu, and if it's fresh and brilliant, we'll make it a TOMz official episode khona la ku SABC 1.
And not only that, kaloku Betrani, you get a goodie bag as well as a skip us up TOMz 1.
So wena lapha ekhaya, all you have to do is send through your ideas on Facebook, which is facebook.com/TOMz. On Twitter, we are simply at TOMz_SABC_1.
And that's it, TOMz fans. Remember that you can ask any question you want on Facebook or Twitter. We love hearing from you. And don't forget to visit www.tomz.co.za for more important stuff, yeah?
Well, what you say is true and that you rely on good information. It's the only way to know yourself and head for success. Tonight City, goodbye. Next time on TOMz,
unplug from the electricity grid.
meet this crazy genius who's getting energy from thin air.
Find out about what exactly is energy and cool ways it can be harnessed.
Excited yet? Well, join us every Monday and Tuesday at 4 p.m. right here on SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.